Welcome to the Eddie's Echo Newscast for this week. Let's get into it. This week on the Eddie's Echo Newscast, we'll be covering topics like the art mural in the cafeteria, Spirit Week, and other interesting news.
Broadcast Media Team Anarchy.
So I'm interviewing some of the teachers for Spirit Week.
Yep.
Did you have any predictions on what you think people will be wearing for Spirit Week?
My experience is this. I think the history or social studies department, they go all out.
Yeah.
They're not kidding around. They don't fool around with. They get right into it. So I expect great things from them.
All right. So, which day are you excited for the most?
Of the week?
Yes.
Oh, of Spirit Week or just of the...
Spirit Week coming up.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Well, I guess I have to wait. I love the skits. Love them. Have I mentioned I like them too?
I think you have. My phone does not work with my phone, so you're not going to hear anything. So good luck hearing. We'll put captions. It's okay.
Yeah, captions are good.
And the recorder of this is Ileana Hedgeman.
Okay.
Hope I said that correct.
She part of Eddie's Echo News too?
Yep.
Oh.
We're part of the team Anarchy, and this is Stephen Amoroso.
Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Good. So I'm interviewing a few teachers for Spirit Week. Before Spirit Week starts, we're interviewing some teachers and asking a few questions. We'll be on Echoes News.
I look forward to it.
Have a wonderful day.
Hello, my name's Carter Jackson. I'm with the Broadcasting Media. Today we're interviewing Mr. McMillan. Which grade will dress up the most for Spirit Week?
Juniors.
So we're doing an outfit prediction for what teachers or students may think of what students or teachers may wear. Do you have any specific predictions on what you believe a student or teacher might be wearing?
I don't know, but Miss McIntyre, she's going to go all out. She always does. She's going to go wild. I'm not sure what she's going to do, but she's going to go over the top.
Yeah, that's a second one for McIntyre. Another teacher said the same thing.
Mrs. Gates did, so.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted, let you know if that comes through.
Okay.
Sure it will.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, so we're interviewing some teachers for the upcoming Spirit Week next week that starts on Monday. We wanted to interview you. This is Mr. Also having a little count up for outfit predictions. But I want to know, what do you think about Spirit Week?
I think it's a blast, actually. I love, even as a teacher, being involved in doing the, dressing up every day with the different themes. And I think it really kind of brings the school community together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think is a prediction that you would say for what someone would be wearing on Spirit Week?
I think the season one is kind of cool. I don't remember us ever doing that. Maybe we have, but I don't. Since I've been here, I don't think we have. So I just thought it would be fun to see people, like in winter coats and hats and boots and stuff, and then people in shorts and t-shirts and stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Last question is,
Yep.
What's your favorite day of Spirit Week upcoming?
I think the rally is always my favorite. The skits, just to kind of watch. I know that a lot of kids have been putting a lot of time and effort into it, and I hope that that it pays off. That really looking forward to watching them. So, yeah, the rally day. Yeah.
All right, handshake?
Yes, absolutely.
Hello, my name's Carter Jackson. I'm with the Broadcasting Media. Today we're interviewing Mrs. Gates. Which grade will dress up the most?
I think the juniors are going to really bring it this year. So, yeah, juniors.
All right, a couple more questions from me. We have a little scenario we're doing where teachers make predictions on something they think a student or teacher will be wearing. Do you have any prediction on what someone might be wearing?
I think Ms. McIntyre is going to come up with a very crazy inflatable costume for one of the days, if not all of the days.
All right. We'll let you know if that.
The least dressed up, the freshmen, fourth, sophomores probably second, so yeah, definitely the seniors.
Good to know.
All right. This is Broadcasting Anarchy and.
Hello, my name's Carter Jackson. I'm from Echo News. Today, I'm interviewing Jade.
Yes.
What inspired you to make your outfit the way you did for today?
I'm gonna be honest, I literally just thought of putting a hat on and then calling it good, but I don't have my hat. I'm still a part of the Spirit Week, trust me. But yes, simple little idea.
What season are you?
Winter? It's supposed to be winter, but it doesn't really look like it. But yes, it's winter. I mean, everyone wears that for winter.
What grade would dress up the most?
To be honest, it's either the seniors or juniors. For some,
Which teacher will go out almost?
Mac. I'm sorry, I was thinking Mac too.
This is Carter Jackson from Echo News. Peace out. Bye. Hello, my name's Carter Jackson. I'm with the Echo News. Today we're interviewing Miss Edgerton for Spirit Week. What inspired your outfit for today?
Oh, winter. Figured it might be cold in my classroom today, so winter rather than summer.
Which grade will dress up the most today?
Juniors.
Nice. This is Carter Jackson with the Echo News. Hello, my name's Carter Jackson with the Echo News. Today we're interviewing Miss Magno with Spirit Week. What inspired your outfit for today?
Well, fall is here and things are starting to get a little bit cooler, so I figured I'd make myself warm.
Which grade is going to dress the most?
I don't want to play favorite, but I say the seniors.
This is Carter Jackson with the Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Zoe with the Broadcast Media. We're interviewing teachers during Spirit Week. We had some early on predictions about what teachers think people would be wearing. Great for Miss McIntyre, surprisingly. Now we're interviewing middle Spirit Week. Obviously because teachers are wearing orange, but did you have anything that inspired what you wore today for your outfit?
No, I think orange is a hard color. So one year they gave us these orange ones, and I think to sort of help us. But also it says staff and number 1. This is sort of what they gave us, and I used it.
And which grade do you think will probably dress up the most?
I've noticed juniors are really into it this year.
What's your favorite day of Spirit Week so far?
Of course, it's the rally. It's when we all get together and we feel like a big, huge family.
I actually had to go buy an outfit because I'm a long-term sub. So I went to TJ Maxx and this was the orange shirt that they had.
Who do you think dress up the most by grade?
Well, sadly, I don't really know because I'm kind of over in this corner of the school. So I don't see most kids most days. So I haven't really seen a lot of people.
What are you excited for this week?
Oh, I always like the rally.
What's your favorite day of Spirit Week so far?
I like class color day. I think it's pretty easy for students to participate in, so there's more participation, so that's fun.
Carter Jackson with Echo News.
Hello everyone, my name is Addison with the Blanks team, here for Eddie's Echo. This is some sad news today. Our beloved Scully, the comedic genius, and the one who would always do the best interviews, has gone missing. We don't know when he will return, and we don't know where he has even gone. Last he was seen, he was roaming the streets, looking very upset, and we don't know why. He was also holding 2 popsicles, one red, one blue. If you have any information on him or his whereabouts, please contact us immediately. In Scully's absence, we will have Bartholomew Blanks, who is a ghost who's going to be a new mascot of the Blanks team. Until Scully returns, Bartholomew will take place in the interviews and some comedic skits.
Well, of course I haven't gone missing. I've always been here, and I always will.
They're getting this one, okay? There is a 75-point difference. In second place with 1,525 points
impossible dream to find the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to rise.
The mirror behind me was made by Richard Keene, who is a blue collar artist. So he has a day job, which is he has a small boat mooring business, and as a hobby, he makes money off his art like this mural that he painted in our school.
I'm a pretty color oriented person. These are sort of like under paintings, if you will.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This painting is pretty far along, not quite finished. And then say this smaller guy is that's a finished painting.
Very cool.
So a lot of pattern and
Yep.
line and color, just I'm not much of a photorealist.
I'm one of the art teachers here, but obviously contacted you for our broadcast media class. So we're gonna make this story part of our bi-weekly news. And
Great.
Alina is sitting out in the cafeteria near the painting, and
Yep.
I'm in my
I see that.
classroom. So, and it looks like you're in your studio.
Yeah, I'm in my home studio. I had to come home to make sure my dogs were okay. So this is my home studio where I'm working on some new paintings and some sculpture. So it's about a 500 square foot space that I've been working on for the past couple of years. But
Oh, nice.
yeah, and then I have where I actually did the mural is in Fort Andros in Brunswick.
And then I think the biggest questions that I found with like us as students, kind of like a lot of people ask like, how did it affect like your work going forward? Like seeing your art in a big high school, like did that affect you positively or negatively? Like did you get more calls for art? Did it kind of stay the same?
Once you do one, so this was my third high school piece that I've done. I did one for Mount Ararat High School in Top Thumb.
Oh, yeah.
And that's also in their sort of commons, if you will. Smaller, like 9 feet by 9 feet, but definitely multi-panels, and panels were sort of geometrically cut. Then about a year and a half after that, I was selected for the new Morse High School in Bath.
Yeah.
And that was fun. I did like 3 in that. So it's definitely, to answer your question, changed my perspective on materials. So like prior to doing the public work, so those, like your mural behind you is all what I would just say water-based paint. It's Benjamin Moore, interior color chip paint, so that if I have to go touch it up or something, I know, oh, that's that color. But prior to that, I really like mixing up all my own colors, and I still paint with oils, but working with water-based materials changed my attitude about, well, maybe I should incorporate more of that into my first piece behind. Is mostly water-based paint at this point. Now I'll start going into it with oils. So it's changed my perspective that way. I think the other part of your question was, it has enhanced awareness of my work, I think is kind of what you're after.
Yeah.
So like once you get one of these, it feels like, okay, well, you learn the process, how to propose the work, how to submit the proposal, then, once a panel sees that, oh, an artist has done actually what they said they could do, then there's a little more belief in you, and your skill level, I guess. So yes and yes and yes. The bulk of my work. Since the pandemic, I started building this place. So,
So, are you familiar with, the LA area? Did you grow up in Maine or?
I did not grow up in Maine.
Oh, okay.
I've lived in Maine for 25 years almost. So, and I'm 52, so not quite half my life.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I know obviously where LA is, and
Yeah.
I always sort of clump them together, but I realized during this project that that's not really cool. And you can, after spending, so many trips over there, hanging out and installing a mural, and, I can totally see why it is. But I also like the idea of the unification. And all the time, like when you hear about LA Arts, like, oh, Lewiston Auburn, it's like, one thing, but
Art like this mural that he painted in our school.